6. It's quite cold. It's 4 degrees.
Lazy Sunday mornings hiding.
Hello, hi. It's 6:30 p.m. on a Sunday. I'm just about to go for my night shift. In the out of hour, it takes about 15-20 minutes, and I thought I would just bring you along. I just booked just for 4-hour shift. So it's a visiting shift in one of the community hospitals. It's also 5 degrees, so it's quite cool at the moment. So hopefully everything will go okay today. As a ST3 GP registrar, we have to do 72 hours of out of hours in a year of the ST3. So this is just for Wales, North Wales trainees. I've done a few because obviously I've been through my ST3 year. I just have a few more months left. I have about 28 hours left. This would be 4-hour shift, and then I will have 24 hours left after this. So I've put a few shifts. Basically I spread it out over the next few months.
Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice.
It's 6:57. I've arrived at my shift. It's quite cold. It's 4 degrees. So hopefully everything's gonna be okay today. So we just finished handover from the day team, and now I'm just trying to log in into the computer and then logging into the registrar system, which is the system that we use for the out of hours, and I can't seem to remember my password. So I got a new password. I had to reset because I forgot my old one. It's been a while since I last did my out of hours. So once I've logged in, then I'm just looking at the patients waiting and on the visiting list. There's 2 on the visiting list while waiting for the visit. So I just started calling patients who's on the telephone triage list. Then we go on a visit in the car driven by the driver, first to the nursing home and second just in the community hospital where we're in.
To the clouds. 1, 2, 3. All that I need is your.
So we just came back from a visit, and now I'm just documenting the visiting notes. I'm just having a cup of tea.
And it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
So in the form, usually we fill in the cases that we've seen. The supervisor will also write some comments in the form, basically just detailing what we did good in the session and agreed on what we can improve in future. Okay, so I just finished my shift from out of hours. It was a visiting shift, so we went out to see one lady in a nursing home for rule out cellulitis. We went to see a patient at the hospital itself, the community hospital, just to check up because the day GP handed over just to have a review at night time, and actually we admitted this patient because he had deteriorated, and the rest was just phone calls. I think about 4 phone calls that's not within the area that I did out of hours, so it was outside of my areas. A few of them I have to advise to go to the A&E because they needed acute assessment. Some others that I just had to send to appointment dispatch because they needed appointment at the area outside of my area. 4 hours done, so I have 24 hours left. There are shifts that I've booked. I need to finish it in the next 2 to 3 months because my ARCP date is coming. If you don't know what ARCP is, it's actually annual review of our progression, and we have to make sure that we complete all the required assessments, including the out of hours. Hopefully you found this helpful. Otherwise, towards the end of the session, my supervisor signed the form that I showed you earlier. You can get it from the RCGP website. Normally I just scan this form and do a reflection in my e-portfolio, reflecting on the session and what I learned from today. So if you want to see more of my out of hour shift, then please watch next video here. Thanks. Bye.